Sometime God will release miracles in your life that you're not even ready to receive. But grab your neighbor and say, you're in the hand of the Lord. There is a reason, and I don't have time to get into it, but if I had time, I would take you through chapter 1 and all the way through chapter 2, because chapter 1 and chapter 2 is what's going to give you the reason why he looks the way he looks in the text in chapter 3. But since I don't have the time to tell you this, what I will tell you is that God never judged Joshua because of what he went through. God never dealt with Joshua based on everything that he passed through. But what he did do is he defended Joshua. He defended him for one reason, and for one reason alone. He defended Joshua not because he was perfect, not because he did everything right, not because he dotted every I and crossed every T, not because he didn't have no dirty garments. Read the Bible, his garments were dirty. Read the Bible, his garments were filthy. They were not just dirty, but they were filthy. He had on unclean garments. And what in the world is a high priest doing with dirty garment? Every now and then people look at you and they don't understand how in the world are you going through what you're going through. You're the one who walks around with a testimony. You're the one who shakes a room when you grab a mic. You're the one who looks well when everything is coming up against you. How in the world did you get in this place? Grab your neighbor and say, neighbor, I understand what it feels like to be under pressure. I understand what it feels like to be the one that everybody's looking at, to be the one in the family that everybody expects to have it all together. I understand what it is to be the one who folk are watching on a day-to-day basis. I wonder, do they have any business? Because they're always in my business. I understand what it's like to be under pressure. I understand what it's like to be persecuted. I understand what it's like for folk to look at you and wonder, why in the world are your garments stained? Grab your neighbor and say, neighbor, I can testify that I've came to church with filthy garments. I've came to church under pressure. I've come to church going through hell. I've come to church fighting in my mind. I come to church with all kind of pressure coming up against me. But the Bible tells me that God never judged Joshua because of what he went through. God defended him for one reason, because he was standing. Grab your neighbor and say, neighbor, you stood when you were tired. You stood when you were dirty. You stood when you doubted. You stood when you were talked about. You stood when they lied on you. You stood when they talked about you. You stood when they tried to kill you. You stood when you came to church, when you felt like you was at your wit's end. You felt like nobody loved you. You felt like everybody was against you. You kept on standing. Having done all to stand, guess what you gotta do? Stand. Therefore, having your loins girt about with truth, Put on the whole armor of God, that you may be able to stand against the wiles of the devil. Grab your neighbor and say, neighbor, I'm standing under pressure. You see me in church, the devil, he whispers. The devil told me it was over. The devil said you'll never come out of it. But I told the devil, I'm standing under pressure. I'm standing with a testimony. Greater is he that's in me than he that's in the world. Shout glory, shout glory. Another time. I got to close, but grab somebody, say, hey neighbor, he told me to tell you, get ready for a change of clothes. Get ready, he's about to crown your head. Get ready, he's about to restore your identity. Why? Not because you're perfect, but because you're standing. You're getting your house back. You're getting your joy back. You're getting your peace back. You're getting your money back. There's a glory coming. You're coming out of this with a greater anointing. You're coming out of this with a greater testimony. You're coming out of this with more than you had before. For I heard the Bible declare, for your shame, you're going to have double. Get ready for double. I come to tell you, whatever you do, keep on standing.